So guys, welcome back to my channel. The car that you see in front of me today is the one and only Maruti Suzuki Baleno, one of the most popular hatchbacks in India. Today I'm going to review this car. I'm going to talk about the exterior, interior and also the engine, and I really like this blue color. So first let's talk about the exterior. Now on the exterior you can see that you get all LED treatment. Apart from the turn indicators, you get LED headlights and also LED DRL. Below also you can see that this is not LED but this is halogen treatment. You get a housing over here. Below you can see that you get this bumper design over here which protrudes out a little bit, gives it a sporty feeling. Now over here you can see that this line that you see over here, it comes here and it joins. It's like a smiley over here, and this grille is also pretty nice. You get the Suzuki badging here. If you go to the side, you can see that the wheel profile of this wheel is 195/55 R16, and these are 16-inch tires, and these is finished in this diamond cut treatment. In the side, if I see, you get body color ORVMs, you get chrome treatment on the door handles, and this B pillar is finished in black, matte black, and you get this chrome lining over here which looks premium. So if I go to the rear side, you get the brake light is LED, and the turn indicators and reverse light is not LED, it's halogen treatment. You get this chrome lining over here with the reverse parking camera over here, and you get the Suzuki and the Baleno badging here. Now to open the boot, you just have to press this button and the boot opens. Now the boot is pretty huge. You get 335 liters of boot space, which is pretty good. You get a bit of a loading lip here, but the boot space overall is very good, and you get a lot of space. You get a parcel shelf over here, and now let's close this. Now over here you get rear parking sensors. You get 4 rear parking sensors, and you get the reflectors over here. Now let's go to the rear seat and see how much space there is. If I open the rear door, you get a 1 liter bottle holder over here. The power window switches are here, and if I sit inside, so yeah, the legroom. Baleno is a very spacious car. Now this seat is pushed way back, and you can see the amount of space there is. The width of the cabin is also pretty wide. 3 people can sit comfortably. 2 people can sit comfortably, but 3 people can also sit comfortably for long journeys. You get a armrest over here, but there is no rear AC vent, but you do get a 12-volt charging socket here and some space to keep your phone. You get magazine holders here, and you don't get magazine holders over here. You don't get sunroof in Baleno, but you get a cabin lamp over here. You get a cabin lamp at the front also. You get rear handles over here. So overall at the back, space is pretty nice. Baleno is one of the spacious cars in this segment, and that is proved because I am 5'11" and my space, I have a lot of space. Even the under thigh support is pretty adequate. I won't say it's very good, but for this price range it's adequate. And the back seat support is also good. The angle is really good, and the overall the cabin looks really big, and you can see everything in front. The visibility is also very good. So now let me go to the front and I'll show you the features present in the front. So if I talk about the front door, you get request sensors on the door, and it's finished in chrome. If I open this door, you get the window controls over here. You get a 1 liter bottle holder and space to keep your documents. And yeah, so let's sit inside, and you get the engine start stop button here along with the headlamp leveling device. So yeah, if I talk about the interior, the build quality, obviously this is hard plastic. You won't get soft touch at this price point. You get dual airbags, one here and one here, along with ABS CVT standard across all variants. The glove compartment is pretty adequate. It's the same as the CS. You can put your card documents and all these things. This is the new Smart Play infotainment system that Maruti is providing now with all its cars. You get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can connect your phone. It will show you average mileage, all these things, radio, the standard equipments that you get. You get automatic climate control. This is the hazard light switch. You get some space here, a lot of space actually. You can keep your phone, and you get a 12-volt charging socket here. You get one at the back, and you get one here also. You get a USB socket and aux input. and you get two cup holders over here, and I think this is, no, this is not cooled. This is the manual gearbox model, and you also get a 4-step CVT unit also on the Baleno, but the manual is the best to drive in my opinion. This is the handbrake, and you get a armrest over here along with some space. You don't get a lot of space, but it's adequate. You get steering mounted controls over here. You don't get cruise control, but you do get the control for the infotainment system. Now this is a very good unit, I must say. Now this Maruti is also providing a somewhat similar unit to this on the Swift, but you don't get this line over here on the Swift. This shows you how economically you are driving. If you are driving economically, then it will show you green, and if you are driving like a mad person, then it will be red. And this shows you a lot of information. You can browse through this with this dial. As you can see, it will show you driving time, the time and date, the torque and power. This is one very cool feature. And yeah, your average fuel economy, and this will help you browse through your trip meter and all these things. These are your wiper controls, and these are for your headlights. So Baleno is a very spacious car, I must say. At the front also, the seats are pretty comfortable. The under thigh support is really good, and you get really good side bolsters here. If I look here at the visor, then you get a mirror but no light. Over here you get two cabin lamps, and you get a mic receiver over here. Over here you get only a ticket holder but no light or a mirror. And you can easily see, like for me, my height is 5'11". I can see the bonnet of this car very easily. So it's very easy to drive, and it doesn't feel that big. You get auto dimming inside rear view mirror also. The steering also feels really good to hold. It's really chunky and it feels good, but obviously you will get steering cover, so that doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, overall the space is really good. I like the sitting position of this car. It really feels very low and very glued to the ground, and the visibility is also very good. At the front you can see everything. The glass, the rear view mirror is also very good. You get a good view outside. Now let's check out the engine. I'll show you the engine, what Maruti provides you with this car. So let's check out the engine right now. So you just pull this lever. So guys, this is the engine of the car. You get a 1.2 liter VVT engine. Now this is the dual jet engine which is shared with the Swift and also the Desire. Now this produces around 90 horsepower and around 113 Newton meter of torque. Now this is a very compact engine. As you can see, you get a lot of space over here. I hope Maruti brings a bigger engine in this car, because the Baleno really deserves a bigger engine. Otherwise everything is fine with this car. You get a mileage of around 13 to 14 kilometers in the city and around 20 on the highway, which is a lot for diesel engine, for a petrol category engine. So yeah, that was the engine of the car. I hope I gave you good information regarding the engine. Guys, that was my review for the Maruti Suzuki Baleno, one of the most famous cars in India right now, and one of the most highest selling cars from Maruti. So I hope you like this video. I could provide you the most basic information and in a very easy term, so that you can all understand. So if you do like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, which is this, and don't forget to share this video if someone in your family or your friends are looking to buy a car. And if you want to buy, then I'll give a link to the showroom in my description box. You can check the showroom out. The people are really nice, and they really help me regarding reviewing these cars. If you did like this video and if you are into cars, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because that will help me a lot and help my channel grow, and I can bring you even further better type of reviews. So yeah, that was my video for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.